Hey YouTube, Puffy War Chicken here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the PlayArts Kai Advent Children Final Fantasy Cloud and Sephiroth action figures. I did a Cloud review a while back, but now I'm going to do both of them together since the Sephiroth is relatively new, and just so that you guys can just watch them together and not have to watch two separate videos to see the reviews of the two figures. I'm going to go over Cloud and then Sephiroth, and I'm just going to go over the boxes of each of them first, and then get into the accessories and then the figures themselves. And before I get too far into this review, please subscribe so that you can see more reviews and figure news on my channel. And also you can get these figures at camarts.biz. Anyways, I'm going to go, and that description is in, or that link is in the description and also will be at the end of the video. But now I'm going to start on the boxes. So anyways, these are the front of the boxes. They're huge boxes. First of all, I should start off by saying they don't even really fit in this camera fully. And this is all the way at the back of the desk, right at 12 inches. That actually goes off camera so you can't see it. But just slightly under 12 inches, a couple centimeters. But anyways, they both open. This one is on a magnet. This one is on Velcro, I guess. But they both open for you to view the figure. Nice little windows for viewing the figure. And then on the sides, there's just picture and description. Anyways, there's that. There's the side. The sides and the top and the bottom are just pretty plain like that. There's the back of the Sephiroth box, just with some cool poses and stuff. Let's show you the back of this one. There's the back, just some cool poses, just like the Sephiroth. Anyways, gonna get into the accessories now. Whenever you go to take out the Sephiroth figure, you'll notice that it is zip tied in there. I don't love that. I've always hated zip ties, and I've always been able to count on PlayArts Kai to be a top quality figure line with no freaking zip ties. And now this one has it. So I'm hoping that's not a new thing. If it is, that kind of sucks. But anyways, moving on. For Cloud, the accessories on him include, well, first of all, this little cape, robe, leg piece, whatever you want to call that, is nice fabric and has a wire in it. But anyways, I'll get to that whenever I go into the figure more. The arm, he has an extra arm with the sleeve for, let's see if I can get a little bit better lighting. There we go. This arm with this sleeve so that you can exchange that. It's his right arm, I believe. Or no, his left arm. Alright. But anyways, it moves right here and up there. And right there also. So, that's a pretty cool arm. He comes with a few extra hands. Those are fist hands that he has right there. Comes with an open pair for holding his sword. Or kind of closed pair, I should say, not open. And then an open pair just for stance. He does come with quite a few swords. I believe 7. Yeah, 7 swords. No. Yeah, 7 swords. Anyways, this sword. These swords are huge. Like I said, these figures are 12 inches, and the swords... Or, actually, the figures are not 12 inches, I don't think. The box is 12 inches. They're about... Well, Cloud's closer to 10. Sephiroth is about 11. Anyways, so the swords are pretty tall. About as tall as the figures. But anyways, this sword... These two little matching swords... These two matching swords. I love how he comes with all these swords instead of just one big buster sword like a lot of the old Cloud figures. And this sword. So anyways, and they both come with a PlayArts Kai stand, of course, but I usually don't review those. I made a separate video with that, and that will be in the description. It's about 2 minutes long, I think, so you can just click on that to see the stand review. And the reason for that is because the stands are just annoying to go over, because you have to build them and take them out, and then it's just a whole problem. So I just made a video. You should check that out if you're interested in the stand. Anyways, Sephiroth, his extra hands include this one with a little bit of, again, open, closed for holding the sword. He's got 2 hands fisted right there. Pair of hands like this, kind of open, and then one that's really more open. That one's more for a pose, a pointing, I guess, kind of one finger's out a little bit. And his sword is gigantic. It goes maybe 2 or 3 head lengths over his head. So it's like, as you can see, I'm having trouble fitting this thing into the camera. That's huge. Which is good too, because that's actually, you know, how it should be. Giant swords. He comes with this lovely, gigantic wing. Wings also as big as him. That's probably why the box is a good size bigger than Cloud's too. But anyways, the wing does articulate. It has 2 joints there in the middle, separations. And then this part up here is on a joint. Kind of stinks for me. I can't actually get this onto him. There's a part back here that is supposed to come off, and I just cannot get that thing to come off. I even used a knife, so that's just really tight. Kind of a flaw, actually, because I feel like I'm going to break it if I really, really force it. Because if I can't get it out with a knife, prying it, it's got to be in there pretty tight. Maybe the glue's stuck, or the paint, I mean, is acting as a glue. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the accessories there. Then I'm going to get into this Cloud figure, and then the Sephiroth. So anyways, Cloud, well, both of them have great articulation, great paint sculpts. Just really everything about him is really good. But anyways, the 2 head joints there in the neck, and then also up in the head. So you can put it up and down, twist it, move it all the way around, do whatever you want with that. Arms do go up and down a pretty decent amount. You can go all the way around like that. It also twists up there, right there. Twists, bends at the elbows, pretty decent amount. The hands do twist, bend every which way that you want them to. So you can get a lot of poses out of that. This thing on the back, rubbery for holding the swords. I really like this also, this little accessory. Just broke. But anyways, that's pretty cool that you just put the swords in, slide them in there, let them rest, or do whatever you want. Okay, there we go. Anyways, he does move at the chest. Also, you can spin it around, I believe, maybe at the waist. Let's see here. Legs should get a pretty good amount of movement, just like that. They can twist also a little bit up there. Knees are on double joints, so you can get a lot of movement there. Down at the feet, these parts are rubbery and connected loosely so that they don't get in the way. Feet go up and down. The toes also go up and down. And then you can twist them around and go side to side and whatnot. Like I said, I would go over this. It is, there's a wire along the base, so that's kind of cool. So you can pose it differently. You know, just do some little poses with that. These are rubbery. They don't get in the way. Nothing really gets in the way to prevent his articulation. So I like that. And he does stand pretty well on his own, as you saw earlier. I'm just going to lean him up against the wall. Sephiroth, a little bit taller than Cloud. Anyways, so like I showed you, the wing articulates, and that's supposed to plug into the back. While we are on the back, though, the hair is actually on a joint, too. That middle part of the hair, at least. I don't even know if you can really see that. Way back there, there's a joint. And that's something I really like. That's something I haven't seen on any PlayArts Kai figures yet. So that's cool. It could be on some. I don't have all the PlayArts Kai figures, but it's definitely on this one. And so I really like that. And the hair is super loose, too. Not too fragile. So I like it. It's good hair. But anyways, his head does move side to side, up and down. In the back there, it's a little bit restricted, but not much because of the joint. But anyways, and then also he has a neck joint. This robe is very rubbery and non-restricting. He does have that little middle chest part so he can move and twist. These parts, I'm not sure if they're on a joint up there or just really rubbery, but the cape is split into 3 different parts. And so that's something I like, and it doesn't get in the way. These things move up here. Let's see, are they on a joint? They're not on a joint, they're just rubbery. So that's nice, so they aren't going to get in the way. Arms can go up, just like that. Let's see here. Yeah, twist or go up like that. I guess a little bit restricted because those things are connected to it. But anyways, he twists right up there under the shoulder pads. elbows bend, hands go every which way, just like Cloud's. Let's see here. Bend them just a little bit. A little bit more restriction than Cloud's because of those little cuffs right there. Legs get a pretty decent amount of articulation. Forward, let's see about backwards. Backwards, a little bit, not as much because of that cape. But it's not too much restriction. There is a joint, or a twisting joint right there in the leg that allows you to twist the leg. Let's see here. Is there one in the knee? No. Okay. Knee, I believe, is on a double joint. I hope it's on a double joint. Most Players Kais usually are. Yeah, there we go. Knee is on a double joint. So you can get that to go very high. Feet go down, of course, and up a decent amount. Toes bend too. And they go side to side and twist and do all that good stuff. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Tons of accessories, big figures. I really like them. I think the Sephiroth is probably, yeah, the best Sephiroth that PlayArts has made, or PlayArts Kai, the Square Enix figures. Except for this fact that I can't get the wing on, but I've seen other reviews, other people get the wing on, no problem, so it's probably just mine. But anyways, like I said, you can get those at Camarts.biz. Make sure to subscribe to check out my other videos and reviews and figure news, and have a good one.